So next we look at the external forces. Yeah, how these external forces that affect organizations. Yeah. So the first one is economic forces, right? So economic forces have a direct impact and have direct impact on the potential attractiveness of various strategies. So of course organisation ni dia ada beberapa strategi untuk sukses, ya, untuk achieve efficiency. So in order to achieve efficiency, diorang ada potential attractiveness lah, ya. Dia ada potential attractiveness ataupun dia ada strategi, ya. So what is the key variable to be monitored? Yeah, so of course they have to look at the shift to a service economy. Yeah, availability of credit, how much credit they have, level of disposal income, so on and so forth. And you can read by yourself. So the example of an economic variable. Yeah, so what is the example of the economic variable? The example is value of dollar. So actually value of money lah, value of money. So in terms of dollar. So the high is the dollar. Yeah. So the high dollar makes it cheap for American to travel abroad. So when the value of dollar is um, high, it means that the economy is good. Economy in America is good. So when the dollar is high, so kita boleh kata dalam ekonomi kita kata appreciate. Dollar is the currency is appreciate. So when the dollar is high, so it's cheaper for American to travel to other countries. Sebab tu kita nampak banyak orang-orang US sebelum ini dia akan travel to other countries sebab dia punya dollar value, dia punya currency tu tinggi. And then when dollar is high, American will travel abroad because it's cheap for American, but expensive for foreigners to travel to the US. Macam kita Malaysian nak pergi ke US, kita tukar currency kita dengan US dollar, sikit je yang kita dapat. Maknanya currency kita ni tidaklah tinggi seperti US dollar. So kita nak travel ke sana expensive. Thus, it will hurt the US tourism business. So, bila nampak tak? Memang orang Amerika dia punya advantage, dia nak travel cheap. Tapi dia akan bantu ekonomi negara luar. So, Amerika pula kurang orang travel to America sebab cost of living and then cost of travelling dia mahal. Sebab nak tukar kepada currency dollar tu mahal. Jadi tourism industry di US agak tidak merangsangkan. So that is the example of economic forces. And then so dia ada juga explain 10 advantages ataupun the advantages of strong dollar for domestic firm. So yes, of course dia ada pro and cons lah. So apa bila dollar itu strong, when the value of dollar is high, so apa akan affect kepada domestic firm? So it will leads to lower export, higher import. It will make good expensive for foreign consumer. And then it will help keep inflation low. It will allow firm to purchase raw materials cheaply from other countries, and so on and so forth. So you can read by yourself. Okay, so now kita pergi kepada the second external forces, which is social, cultural, demographic, and natural environment forces. So these forces give impact and strategic decision on virtually all product, service, market, and customers. So it will give impact, strategic decision for this for the organization. For example, the United States is becoming older or aging and less white country. Maknanya people live in US adalah those yang dah berumur. So older Americans, dia punya demand apa? Dia akan demand more on healthcare. They demand more on financial services, demand on travel, crime prevention, and leisure. So that would be the demand for the old age people. So ini maksudnya kalau bidang-bidang ini organisation ataupun firm di Amerika banyak menceburkan diri dalam bidang begini, so dia punya demand jadi seal ataupun dia punya um, performance of the organisation tu akan jadi bagus lah sebab people will demand more, sebab orang yang tinggal di negara tu adalah orang-orang tua yang memang demand more this kind of product. Or other example, increasing demand on online buying, online buying. Kita sekarang ni semua online. Kita dah malas nak pergi store. Kita dah malas nak pergi shop. So kita beli online. Even groceries pun orang dah online dekat sekarang ni, So because of that, lagi-lagi musim COVID, musim wabak COVID ni kita tak nak pergi tak nak keluar. Jadi kita tak nak risiko penyakit. Jadi kita akan beli online. So this will reduce store traffic among almost retail store. Maknanya dia dah tak akan berlaku masalah-masalah kesesakan di kedai-kedai. So that is the example of the second external forces. And then ada juga key social variable lah. So apa key social variable under this? Population changes by race, age, geographic area. Of course lah population akan berubah-ubah. Regional changes in taste and preference, number of marriage, number of divorces, so on and so forth. Okay. And the third external forces is political, government, and legal forces. So for industries and firms that depend heavily on government, um, contract or subsidies, political forecast can be the most important part of an external audit. So ada company yang dia banyak related dengan government punya rules and regulation. So dia akan affect much lah. Bila berubah rules and regulation government, maka company itu pun juga perlu ubah dia punya SOP and so on dalam organisation itu. So changes in patent law, antitrust legislation, tax rate, and lobbying activities can affect firms significantly. Macam patent. Patent ni apa? Patent ni contohnya rights to invent or to sell kind of goods. Contohnya kowe. Kowe ni adalah water filter. Produce water filter. Jadi dia ada patent lah. Maknanya didaftarkan hanya dia sahaja yang boleh jual water filter yang designnya macam ni. Yang dia punya formulanya macam ni. So orang lain tak boleh imitate. So kalau imitate dia akan orang yang imitate ataupun yang copy tu akan kena saman. Macam itulah. So patent law. So any law yang diubah, company pun akan affect significantly lah. For example, many companies have altered or abandoned strategies in the past because of political and government actions. Tukar government, tukar cara. Macam pendidikan. Tukar government, tukar menteri, tukarlah cara pendidikan itu. Mula-mula tak perlu peperiksaan untuk darjah 1 sampai 3. Kemudian nanti mula balik peperiksaan. Lepas tu tak perlu contohnya apa lagi? Contohnya kita perlu belajar maths dengan sains dalam bahasa Inggeris. Tukar pula. So that is the rules and regulation yang government ubah akan affect institution pendidikan itu. Dan satu lagi contohnya, if government cut its budget in education, many universities are doing more fundraising in their own. Maknanya sekarang ni, universiti contohnya kalau government cut budget universiti, tak boleh ataupun education ni, perlulah sekolah ke universiti tu perlu cari donor untuk upgrade facilities in their schools and so on. And this political, government, and legal forces variable among it is environment regulation, number of patent, changes in patent law, and so on. So next we look at number 4, technological forces.